Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna do a quick review of Mbappe and Neymar. So basically I'll just make a short review of them and tell you who's best. Now before we start I just want to say that I used a 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1. In the 4-4-2 I had Mbappe and Neymar as strikers, and in the 4-2-3-1 I tried an Mbappe striker Neymar cam, as well as Mbappe cam and Neymar striker, and tried them both out on the wings. Now, I also was up against a pro, and I am in Division 1, so this is real good gameplay here, and you're gonna see how it went in a pro game, no matter what. So, let's start off with Mbappe. Now, what are his positives? Now, he's really fast. I would say that you can play him striker or winger. I didn't really like him as a cam, because he doesn't have the passing aspect. His long passes aren't really the best, and his short passings aren't either. But he has extremely much pace. He's really fast. You can play him down the wing, which I think is a bit of a waste. But because he has a 4-star weak foot, many would say that you can't play him striker cam. But you can, because his weak foot is really good. It's one of the best 4-star weak foots, and in the gameplay behind you will see him scoring a lot of goals with his weak foot. Now, he is really agile, and he will be able to break through defenders really good. He can do, even if the opponent has 3 defenders on him, you can easily get around them by maybe doing an elastico or just a skill move. He is really good at counter-attacking as well, especially when you use him striker. You can just go launch a through ball to him, and he will be able to run quick as lightning to the ball, and then be at a one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he finishes everything. He scores everything. I didn't really use him as a penalty taker because he didn't have that good pens. But overall, he's extremely good. He scores good, extremely good goals. He can do finesse shots with the finesse shot trait. He also has a really good shot powers and varies exactly everything. Moving on to Neymar then. I tried him out in all different positions, and I'm gonna tell you this. You can play him everywhere. I loved him as a striker, but I also liked him as a cam and winger. But personally, when you're paying $1 million for these players, I would play him striker because he can do so much there. It says that he has low shot power, but I kid you not, he has a real shot power. Also, he can be turned the wrong way away from the goal, and he will still somehow score it. He can score from angles which you thought were impossible. I mean, he's almost like Alexis Sanchez when he was played in Barcelona. No matter what, Neymar can score everything, and he is rapid. He can outrun almost all defenders, because the defenders nowadays doesn't have that much amount of pace. Some things that weren't that good with him was that he sometimes got out-wrestled off the ball, and also he sometimes, I would say, he lacked the shot power, but mostly he didn't. That was more when you used finesse shot and other stuff. I used him as my penalty taker, and he was really good at it. He buried all the pens, but that was mainly because the goalkeeper didn't really jump the right way, so pens doesn't really matter. He can run down the line, and he can shoot with both his feet. Now, I'm gonna say it like this. When you compare Mbappe and Neymar, the 5-star weak foot, Mbappe's 4-star weak foot is like last year's 5-star weak foot. It's super good and super reliable, but it's not always the same animations. Neymar's 5-star weak foot has the exact same animations as his preferred foot. If he takes a shot with his right foot, it will be the same. It will just be parallel, like the opposite with his left foot, because it will be the same animation, which he didn't have last year. He can take long shots, short shots, he can do everything. He's extremely good at passing, I'm telling you that. You can just pass anyone with him. He's the best passer I've used so far. And he's super solid. So, who is the better one of Neymar and Mbappe then? Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. Neymar and Mbappe are two of the best cards in the game. If you have the money for them, buy them. I had a bit of pack luck, and I had 2 point something million over. So I had a good team. I had Inform Ben Yedder and like Varane, a solid team throughout the whole team. I sold everything. I have Van Dijk and tradable, and just bought them too. And I'm telling you, they were better. It's better if you have bronze players than them two than a balanced team. I'm not joking. They are so good this game. If you have the money for them, buy them right now. Now, who is the better option then? I'm gonna tell you like this. They are almost as good. I mean, they can shoot, they finish everything, they have really good pace. Mbappe might win a bit pace, but Neymar wins the passing. I would say they are almost as good. But if I had the money for them, I would personally buy Neymar. He's just a tiny notch better than Mbappe. They both are as good at shooting, but Neymar's got a passing aspect. And because the defenders don't really have that much pace, Neymar outruns them as well. But if you buy Mbappe or have him in your club, don't feel sorry. He's as good as Neymar, I'd say. But Mbappe is also a bit expensive. So if you have 1.3 million on Xbox, it's better that you spend 950k on Neymar than the 1.3 on Mbappe, and then build a bit around that, because Neymar is as good and maybe a bit better than Mbappe. And for the rating then, I'll give them both a really high rating. Now, I'm not gonna say like 9.5 out of 10, because that's not really it. Because, I mean, if I review a Neymar now and give him a 9.5, and then Team of the Season rolls out and I play with someone that's better than Neymar's gold card, but I gave him a 9.0, so I'm not really gonna give him a rating. But no matter what, they are almost as good. They are the best players I have used so far. I can only think of one player that might be better, that I need to try out a bit later on, and that is Cristiano Ronaldo. And yeah, so hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below what reviews you will want me to do next. I can review expensive and non-expensive cards. I can, for example, review Van Dijk, which I have untradeable, but I can also review a Dembele, because I'm telling you, he's a god. No matter what, hope you guys liked this video. So please guys smash the like button and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.